Have you ever felt tired of trying to please everyone around you? That feeling, when no matter how hard you try, it never feels enough. You're afraid someone might get upset, afraid they'll misunderstand you, afraid they'll call you selfish. So you just say yes, you agree, you do the extra work. And then later that night, you lie there thinking, why am I always the one who has to do everything? I used to be that kind of person. Back in school, I couldn't say no to anyone. People would ask for help, homework, projects, random favors, and I'd always say yes. At first, I thought that meant people liked me. But one day, I said no, just once. And suddenly, they went quiet, then slowly drifted away. That's when I realized something. They never really liked me. They liked what I did for them. It hurt, but it woke me up. Because the more I tried to make everyone happy, the less happy I became. We often think, if I'm nice, people will like me. But the truth is, if you're nice without boundaries, people start to see your kindness as an obligation. And when you stop doing what you always do, they'll feel betrayed. It's unfair, but that's how people work. I once read a line that hit me hard. When you give too easily, people forget your value. And it's true, it's not about being good or bad. It's about knowing your worth. People only value what they have to earn. I'm not saying you shouldn't be kind. I'm saying be kind with intention. Help when you want to, not because you're afraid to disappoint someone. You have every right to say no without feeling guilty. You have every right to put yourself first. Because if you don't respect yourself, no one else will. When you start saying no, some people will leave. But you know what, bro? They were never really yours to begin with. The ones who stay, those are your real people. They like you for who you are, not for how nice or easygoing you are. A friend once told me, "You've changed. You're not like before?" I smiled and said, "Yeah, before I lived to make others happy. Now I live to feel at peace." And strangely enough, when I stopped trying to please everyone, I started feeling lighter, less hurt, less disappointed, more myself. Because at least now, I don't have to pretend. Here's the paradox. When you stop trying to make people like you, they start to respect you because they see that you have boundaries, that you know what you want, that you won't bend just to fit in. It's funny, but that's exactly what makes people value you more. If you're in that phase where you keep trying to be liked, I just want to tell you this. You don't owe anyone your constant approval. You don't have to please everyone. No one deserves your peace of mind that much. When your intentions are real, the right people will understand. And those who don't, never will, no matter how hard you try. Life becomes much lighter when you stop trying to be liked by everyone and start living as someone who's simply respected for being real. Stop trying to please the world. Start being yourself. That's how the world will truly remember you.